Like that's crazy. I'm literally done for the day. By the way, my hair is like in this like, I don't know if you guys can tell. If you guys can see like in the back of my hair. Like in the back of it.
She doesn't know. I mean, she's not stupid. She doesn't suffer.
I don't know if you guys saw.
Yes.
Hello everyone. Just wanted to talk to you guys about like in general every time I film, or why my filming, like why my videos end up at nighttime. It's because I wake up at 12 o'clock and at noon, and that's because the medicine that I take makes me wake up at 12 at noon. I try my best to always wake up early in the morning. At times I do have to wake up early in the morning, like for appointments or for certain things that I have to do. And it's just those certain occasions that I have to get done. But it's just some things that, you know, just have that it's just something that just tends to happen for me. And that's the reason why like my clips or like my videos like end up at 12 o'clock, I mean end up like at nighttime, or like they end up like in a night mood, like I guess you could say. Like you can't really see them like at like if they're morning or they're at nighttime. And I try my best to put like at the bottom, like I guess you could say like at the bottom right here, is it the nighttime or the morning? Because you can't really tell like is it nighttime or morning, like right here. And yeah, another thing is something that's been on my mind lately. It's a pretty serious topic, and something that's been on my head is that for a person who has social anxiety and a person who's I'm not isolated in any shape or form, but I don't mean to isolate myself. And it's something that has been problematic for me. Like, I don't mean to stay home all the time. I don't mean to always be here at home, like trying to be a loner by myself. And I'm not a loner. Like, I like being alone, and I'm not lonely. There's two different things. There's two different kinds of being alone and being lonely. That's two different things. And as a person, me, it's being alone. I like being alone. And being lonely is a different topic. It's different. Being depressed, that's lonely. That's another thing. And what something that I have is being alone. So when I try my best to go out, I do go to the gym, and I do go to the stores. I do go in public. I do try my best to go out as possible, and I do. Like, I like being here at the countryside. I like being here at a house, a new environment. And I don't have my driver's license yet. Like, that's the one thing I need to get done, and that's the one thing that I need to push for. But it's something that I've been scared to get done, and it's something that I'm not frightened for. It's something that it's just I need to be pushing for. And it's just I like put myself in a situation where yes, you need to get this done, Brianna, but at the same time, like, come on, let's push for it. Let's push for it, or that, like, you can do this later, or you can push that back for later. And there's just like different things that I just need to situate. I need to get like put in place, and I need to get done, or I need to put first forth. And in all honesty, being home and putting myself, I do chores, and they're not chores honestly. When I do them, they don't feel like chores. They feel like stuff that I get done well, like going to feed the dogs, opening up the windows, um, stretching out, like doing yoga. What else? Doing the plants. What else? Cleaning some stuff out. What else? Um, Certain things like that. Feel like they're chores, but in all honesty, for me, they feel like activities that feel well done, well needed to be done. You know what I mean? And I just feel like it's something that I achieved for that day, even though I woke up that late in the day, and that's something that I got done. So the whole point is that will I if I weren't to have, hi, sorry, I'm trying not to stutter because like I feel I'm scared to admit this, but like if I weren't to have friends, what I want to document this like right now, and when I put this in and whoever, like me in the future, whatever happens in the future happens, or whatever comes for me in the future me down in a road like 5 years later, however I end up, like, will I still have friends? Will I still, will I be more independent? Will I be able to handle my own self, kind of thing? Because in all honesty, right now I'm not like that. Right now I'm a disabled person who has who needs help medically wise, and needs help financially, because I even though I'm 20 years old, I still need help that wise, and it's a frustrating as an individual, not knowing, but not being able to do what a normal 20-year-old can do. And that's the frustrating part. And what's even more frustrating is that when I see other 20-year-olds, or when I see other people who are older than me or less than me doing better, or doing like achieving more better things, is like something that just gets to me, because I'm not there. I'm not mentally there. I'm not mentally at that state yet, because I'm disabled. I'm a person who's mentally ill, and who's mentally not mentally ill, but mentally has disorders, and whose mental health conditions. Sorry, I have mental health conditions that I have trouble with, and that's the thing that I struggle with. So, and what I'm trying to say is that if I weren't to have any friends right now, what would I be alone? Would I be fine being alone? Would I be okay being alone? Would I be fine being alone? That's the thing, is what I'm wondering. And I don't want to think that way, because in all honesty, everybody wants to have friends. Anybody who in the world wants to have friends, and who wants to be liked, and wants to have that connection with someone, to somebody. But would I be able to handle myself if I weren't to have friends? But I want to know if I would be okay without friends. And so I'm not saying that the friends that I have now, I'm not saying that I don't want to be friends with them. That's not what I'm saying. because in all honesty, I love the friends that I have now. I love the friends that I'm with right now, and I love and I cherish them no matter what. And I honestly, I can't live without them. But the thing is that it's just a scenario. It's just something that I'm trying to like think in my head. I'm trying to let out. I'm trying to let out in the in the camera, basically. Let out in the video. Let out in the in a reflection, and like in some kind of form of expressing myself, or I guess you could say. So here's the thing: the camera had cut off when I was talking, but I meant in a way that I'm venting. I'm venting out. I'm venting out like what would happen if I didn't have any friends. What would what would like sometimes getting it back is the hard part, and sometimes they have other things to do, you have other things to do, and life just goes on. But I don't know, I'm just venting out to you guys, and it's just situations that I just wanted to just talk to you guys about. And maybe this might be a whole video. I might put this as a whole video to be just about a whole whole situation about like just about like a situationship, and just be like like a friend, like how do you say it, like venting basically, because it hurts my brain, like it hurts my heart, it hurts my heart basically, and I don't know what to do at times. I don't know what to think about. I don't know. I know what to think about, but I know it hurts what I'm thinking about. It hurts, and it makes me want to cry sometimes. It makes me want to like, damn, like I'm really grateful for what I have, and I'm really grateful for what I have at my hands, for who I have as for who I love, for the people that I love, for the friends that I have, for my family, and everything. And I guess that at the end of the day, you just gotta be grateful for what you have, and just pray to God at this point. Just pray to God and just ask Him for, not ask Him, but vent out to Him, and just tell Him everything what's on your mind. Tell Him everything that what what's going on in your day, what you struggled with, what you went through, what kind of hardships did you go through, those kind of things. And that's what I do too. So you guys gotta do that. And if you believe in God, that's what you just gotta do. But that's what I wanted to let you guys know. And by the way, I got a new hair clip. Like you saw in the other video, this is the one. I do have another one. It has roses on it. But they're metal, and it's so nice. I love them so much. I wish I would have gotten more, honestly. But they were like $5, and I wish I would have gotten more. But anyways, it's okay. But yeah. Just taking a breather because this literally hurt my head about everything that I just talked about. And everything that I just told you guys just took a lot out of me. And there's moments where I have these kind of feelings, and I think I should talk more about them, because I don't know if you guys go through them too. And I think that's the part where I think I should take into consideration more, is if you guys go through them too. do you guys go through them too, or is it just me? And if it's just me, I'll still put it out on the internet. I'll still put it out on YouTube. I'll still put it out on the web, whatever you call it. I'll still put it on YouTube. But that's the whole gist of what I'm feeling. And I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for my friends, like I said. Grateful for my family. But it's just like those thoughts, they just get to you sometimes. And I'm not a person who's always there mentally. I'm not a person who's always there physically. And I mean that I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Because I'm a sane person. I'm like a perfectly sane person. But it's just that I just struggle so hard to just maintain my own mental health. I don't struggle so hard. I used to struggle so hard. And that's the thing, is that now that I'm not struggling so hard, is that what do I do now? What is my purpose to do now? What is the whole what is the whole reason I do what I do? What is the whole thing that I'm pushing for? And yes, I'm pushing for my family. Yes, I'm pushing for my friends. Yes, I'm pushing for relatives. Yes, I'm pushing for my my dogs and my puppies. Yes, I'm pushing for all that. I'm pushing, and I'm excited for what I'm doing. I'm excited. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm pushing for the gym. Like, I'm trying to lose weight. I literally lost 10 pounds. Like, within a month. I lost 10 pounds within a month. Like, that's crazy. And I don't know, it just gets me. Like, that's something that I achieved. And I don't know, I'm so happy for myself. And there's so much more that I could do. And I just gotta put my mind to it. But that's all I want to say. So, thank you guys for listening.